Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today I have something interesting to kind of talk about. So, for anyone who knows me, I watched the show Arrow and Flash, and I tried to get into Supergirl, just couldn't do it. And I'm excited for watching Legends of Tomorrow, which I believe did it start yesterday? I think I can't remember, but I haven't seen it yet. I still have yet to watch the first episode if it came out already, and I still have yet to watch anything past the mid-season of Arrow and Flash. But anyways, this video is kind of late-ish on this whole idea, but I have a theory for the whole Gravesite thing in season 4. So if you haven't seen season 4, like up to season 4, haven't seen the show Arrow or anything, spoiler alert, big time, kind of. Parts of it, yeah, definitely. And then obviously what I think is actually happening. So anyways, if you have seen up to at least the mid-season finale part of Arrow and Flash, then definitely watch this. I mean, if you've seen past that, which is the one episode past, and that's totally fine too. I still have yet to watch that, so don't spoil that for me. Anyways, so the whole Gravesite thing is basically at the beginning of season 4, Oliver and Barry are standing by a gravesite, or Oliver is, and then Barry comes in and is like, hey, I know you were close, blah, blah, blah. And Oliver's in tears and all that. And so when everyone saw that, everyone's like, oh, that must be Felicity Smoke, or it must be Thea Queen, or this or that, and like naming off things. And I was thinking, like, I don't think it's either of them, really. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think it is. And I mean, sure, the end of the mid-season, an Arrow did show both Oliver and Felicity getting shot at, and Felicity not responding, which I hope that's not her, because then my whole theory doesn't make sense at all. But anyways, so basically, yeah, they're at the grave, and everyone's doing all these theories about it, and I have my own theory of this. So basically, in one of the episodes of The Flash, when they're teamed up, the crossover episode with Hawkgirl and Hawkman, whatever their names are, Barry has, or Oliver has Barry go look up some DNA on the girl who his mother originally paid off money to keep silent about having a kid that was Oliver's and her kid. And so he has him run tests to see if that's actually his kid and everything, DNA. And so when I thought about this, is like, what if the gravesite is actually either the lady that he had dated and got pregnant years ago, or it's the kid? I'm not definite on either one, but here's kind of my whole thing about this. So the only people who really know about the son and the mother are Barry and Oliver, because obviously the DNA test. But I know like Felicity knows about it too, but that was before Barry does the time travel thing and goes back. And then of course Oliver's like, well, you're gonna, like, doesn't know what's going on. Barry's like, I ran some tests for you in the future and blah blah blah, and this is what happened, don't do this, blah blah blah, all these things. And so Barry time travels, so Felicity doesn't know anymore because he travels back in the past. So it's still between Oliver and Barry again. So if that would make sense, because if nobody knew about the mom or the kid, then they would just leave Barry and Oliver at the gravesite by themselves. There wouldn't be anyone else there if nobody else knew about it. And so, like I said, yes, Felicity was shot at the mid-season finale, but they referenced the grave later in the show, and why would they show the grave? Usually, like, whenever the Arrow shows something at the beginning, it's usually something that ends up in the end of the show. So why would they show a character dying in the middle of the season and have this whole cliffhanger just up to the middle of the season? Why would they do that? I mean, it would make sense if it's like a villain and it's like some character comes out as the villain and it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know this whole time. Kind of like Slade, I think. Slade. Slade Wilson. And Slade Wilson, is that his name? I can't remember, but it was the guy in season 1. That was such a long time ago. The guy with half the face thing, and like, oh, Australian, oh, that guy. I think his name is Slade. I can't remember. But anyways, Deathstroke. Deathstroke. I think that's his character's name. Anyways, forget all this. But anyways, that would make sense to have like this uprising and be like, oh yeah, this is the villain mid-season, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, I'm the villain. But no, instead it's like, oh, they have someone getting shot? This doesn't make sense. And they've already determined who the villain is. It's Dark the whole time. So my best guess would be either the kid. My best guess would be, it would be probably a good chance there could be the kid being the gravesite for, because that would mean if the mother's not there, then that would mean like she's pissed off at Oliver because somehow links it the whole thing to him somehow, I'm guessing. And if she's pissed off, she wouldn't be there at the same time. But at the same time, if the mother had died, then Oliver would probably have his kid there. So I don't know. I mean, but at the same time, it's probably not, because he's trying to be more of a friend, I guess, than a father figure, because the mother doesn't want that. So anyways, that's just my theory on the whole thing. So basically, I think it's either the mom or the kid. I mean, if it could be Thea, it could be Diggle, it could be Felicity, it could be Lance, it could be Laurel, it could be anyone. Like, I don't even know. But anyways, that's just my 2 cents on the issue. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and comment and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and have a nice day. See you next time.